Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you my personal backpacking bug out bag. Everyone who goes backpacking needs one of these, and I'm going to show you how to assemble your own. So what's in a backpacking bug out bag? Usually a bug out bag will contain all of the items you need to survive a bad situation. Survival gear, medical, food, tools, etc. But to the surprise of no one, you can't carry that much weight on you when you're backpacking. And that's why I have taken a very slimmed down approach and only included items in this kit that are intended to keep bugs out. Yes, literally this is a bug out bag. So I will share with you all the items in this kit and a bonus tip or two along the way that will keep you comfortable amongst all the crawly critters out there. So first up is this guy. This is a head net, and now you might be laughing right now thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not going to wear a head net. If you are at all averse to things crawling in your nose or mouth at night, then definitely get one of these head nets. And you don't want to put them on like without a hat on, because if you do that, you can still get your nose bitten in your ears and stuff like that. So what you want to do is, you know, put a hat on, or like a stocking hat or something that is going to keep the net away from your face. Now that looks ridiculous, I know. So sometimes when these bug nets are new, the part that goes around your neck is a bit tight and it's very obnoxious to sleep with. So what I like to do is you just stretch them around your boots and let that kind of just stretch out for a few days. Also, this will keep the bugs out of your boots if that's what you're afraid of. Bug nets are very cheap, and I urge you to try one because they might improve the comfort of your sleep, or if you're going through a really buggy area of the woods, then this will keep you safe from getting some Zika virus or something. Next up on the list is a little bottle of DEET, 100% DEET. Now this DEET comes in various concentrations from 5% up to 100, and I like to keep 100% DEET on me in a little spray bottle like this because DEET is still one of the most effective at deterring ticks from your body. The EPA continues to believe that the normal use of DEET does not present a human concern to the general population, including children. It's important to remember that a little bit of DEET goes a long way. Higher concentrations of DEET don't work better, they just last longer. So if you're going for a short hike, reach for something that's a little bit lower in percentage than like the 100% DEET that I carry with me here, because you don't need to have it be effective for as long. But if you're gonna be spending all day and night out, then by all means get the 100% DEET and put it on. If you're gonna spray this on you, make sure you don't breathe it in. Some people have been known to have seizures from drinking this, so don't drink the bug spray. Next up is some form of Picaridin. So according to the EPA, Picaridin is a class 4 toxicity pesticide, and they've determined that it's not likely to be a human carcinogen because it's practically non-toxic when used dermally. The agency concluded that the product should pose no risks to terrestrial or aquatic organisms from the proposed use pattern, which is application to the human skin. You can find that fact sheet on the EPA website. It still amazes me that the FDA doesn't regulate this and that the EPA regulates it. And the FDA only steps in when you mix pesticide with sunscreen, because then it becomes a sunscreen drug. Okay, Picaridin is also very good for deterring mosquitoes. If you don't want to carry this in the bag, and if it's still a little too heavy, then you can get these, which are excellent. And this is Picaridin lotion, which I like to carry with me in the bug out bag because it's very, very lightweight, and a packet of this is gonna last you your whole trip. You can get up to 14 hours of protection from this packet. So for ticks, mosquitoes, spiders, this is great stuff to have with you. Another great thing to have is to have a sting relief pad, and this is usually found in most survival kits or first aid kits. In case you do get stung by a wasp or a hornet, it's nice to have that. Sometimes you'll have that in your first aid kit, but I like to put it in the bug out bag because it's bug related, so there you go. So something that's not in the bug out bag that I apply to all my clothes when I go out into the wilderness and the woods is this, and this is Permethrin. And you can treat your clothing with Permethrin, let it dry out. It can last up to 6 washes. The Environmental Protection Agency has classified it as likely to be a carcinogen when you breathe it in or ingest it. But they are not concerned about it when used dermally or on clothing. So it's suggested that you let this dry out before it contacts your skin. But it is wildly effective at keeping ticks off of you, as well as mosquitoes and other creepy crawlies. So even though this is not in the kit, I highly suggest including this as part of your backpacking bug out bag regimen. So there you have it. There is my 3-ounce backpacking bug out bag. Simple, right? Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you later.